Hey guys, got me an interesting little project. It's a car parking heater. That's what it's called. I found it on Amazon, and people use these. They make little boxes and things for heating their tents when they go camping, off-road and boondocking, things like that. And I thought I'd make a neat little project of setting this up to help my wife's plants before winter gets here. And so this is the first time I'm opening it. Hopefully I'll have a picture of it at the beginning of the video. Let's see what it looks like. I have no idea what's in here, other than the pictures you see on Amazon. So here we go. Oh man, that's cool. That has a lot of fuel. That's a big tank. Right on. Well, that's the tank. I guess that's why it's such a big box. It looks like this. The heater. And they even have English. I heard that they were having difficulties getting English instructions. So good. And this guy. All right, so this is a heater, intake, exhaust. Runs off a diesel, intake air for the burner, exhaust, and fuel line. Pretty neat. Got a nice little scratched up LED, which was probably returned. Man, that's crazy. Hopefully not, but we shall see. Got a key fob and a fuel pump. Oh, neat. Nice and quiet, I hope. I can't believe this thing's scratched. Either way. And the miscellaneous pipes and hoses. Fuel line. That's a tiny fuel line. Muffler. Hose. Heater duct hose. Mounting bracket. Wires. Fuel pump holder. Exit nozzle. Intake muffler. Weird. I guess this is open or come out of somewhere. And zip ties. So this is a diesel 12 volt heating power 1 kilowatt to 8 kilowatt. So I guess this is a big one. We'll see how it works. So I'm pretty excited. So hang around if you want to watch it. It's gonna be new to me too. I don't know what I'm doing, but I've seen some videos on it. So let's see how we can make this work. All right, let's go. Okay, so we got a little ahead of ourselves, and I started building these things. My pop's making a quick little stand for this heater. Got a bit of a cold snap coming. So we're just going to mount it on something for now, so we can at least try it out and test it out and see if it works. So we'll make a better stand for it or a case for it later. So here we go. Okay, so we put the exhaust tube on here. Then we got to get the intake as well. I'll most likely be cutting this off because I don't need it all, and hopefully that stands tall enough to where it doesn't hit there. We'll have to see. Or I can cut this guy shorter so we can start making the bends. I don't know. Never done this before. So you got some little cheesy hose clamps that work. It'll be fine. And you know, exhaust goes one direction, air intake coming from the other direction. Pretty simple. Now I'm gonna make just a little stand or some sort just to hold the control board, or I don't actually know how that mounts. I haven't even pulled it out yet. Oh, there it is. Oh, fancy remote. Either way, so this is the control board. See how it works. First time for me doing it, and I've seen a couple of YouTube videos, of course, but they don't show the whole process, and you know, they say that this is in Chinese, I think. I forget. Either way, it's a trial run, right? It doesn't hurt to try something new. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so now it's I gotta put this doodad on in there. Interesting thing though is that this has to come from the inside of the tank, through the tank, that way. I don't know where to do that. Well, what I'm hoping would work is we would drill the hole here. We'll stick a TIG filler wire all the way through the opening and just slide it through, you know, come on, hopefully. So we'll see if that works. Okay, so here goes nothing. That's the side we want it on, right? On through here. Yep. So not there. Kidding. Go a little bigger. Should I? Shouldn't I? Nope. Leave it there. See if we can fish this guy all the way out there. Ta-da! Okay. Now I can fold this over. Maybe. I won't be able to get it out.
Yeah, push it back.
No, it's going to be pushing out straight. You're going to be able to bend it?
You just need enough to...
I'll put some bends in it right now so
Yeah.
we can kind of fish it out. Maybe sort of, kind of.
You need to, a little short to hook, because that's what's going to hit the wall.
Yeah, it's really tough. It's 53, 56.
Make it a loop. Yeah, there you go.
Oh man. Let it fall out.
Oh.
Don't let it fall out through there.
We need to bring it up on the east side.
I know. Okay, there you go. Okay, so the thought process is I've got a piece of TIG filler wire coming out through here. Oh, dumb, I did it again. Ah. It's not supposed to come out of there. Oh, man.
Put a bit on it.
Yoo-hoo. There you go. Found it. All right. So this has to go from the inside out. So we put a little hook on the end, hopefully drag it out through that opening. They don't tell you that in the instructions, of course. Yeah, like that. Now then, I gotta try and thread it out as best I can to begin some of the threads. So I hope I could have probably drilled it a better size. Oh, why would I do that? It's too easy. I'm gonna flatten this out, just watch. Oh, man. Ta-da! No, ta-da, nothing. Didn't work. Can I cut this right now?
No. Well, use the pliers to pull that through.
Yeah, I'm trying to, but it's just the hole's too small. My fancy drill bit. I don't want it to be too large where the O-ring won't grab. Yeah, the threads are coming through. That's good. There you go. Okay, now I can pull that out. Come poke me in the eye. There you go. Ta-da! All right. Yeah, that's awesome. Did it have an O-ring on it? I hope it did. Oh, man. Typical. That'd be funny if it didn't. All right, looks good. Now I need the other O-ring. Yeah. Okay, take 5. We need to find the other O-ring. Okay, so I found some green one that will work. tight should I put it? Ooh, spinning. That tight. That'll work. Okie dokie. So thought process is now just for temporary, right? Mount this guy right there, make a little stiff leg right there to hold it. At least it'll hold it for now. Just don't fill it full of diesel when I'm running it, I guess. Okay. Okay, so we got the wires somewhat hooked up, sort of. And I heard it takes a little while to prime the pump, so that's gonna take a little bit. And the heat is gonna be shooting that way. I guess it'll be fine. I don't know what all it takes or how long it takes to prime the pump, because it goes in little pulses, and I forget how many grams or how much fluid it does per pump. So it's gonna take a while to work its way up. So we're gonna see what it does. Gotta add a little bit of fuel. Should be enough. Get it started. Okay, I guess we'll hook it up. Oh, we gotta learn the. You mind hooking the battery up? I can see what this thing says. Here's this one here. Oh, it's already on. Okay, oh, got it upside down. Okie dokie. Huh. It's trying to turn on. Turn the heater on, off button, turn the heater off, press hold.
You see the fuel line up there, the fuel going into the injector pump.
Yeah, well, it's slowly filling up this.
Yeah, but you can see it up here on the line. And you don't have a clamp on that line coming out.
Yeah. So now what?
Well, it should be on. Yeah.
I just pressed the power button. No, we got a E03 error. I think a couple pages back. Wow.
Warm.
It's slowly getting warm. Yeah, it's getting warm.
Speeding up.
Shit, it is.
Like a jet engine. Ooh. Need a good voltage. Good amperage.
Holy cow, that's a lot of air. It's not hot yet, but it's a lot of air.
It's warm.
Yeah, it's warm. Alright, that was hotter. Wow. That's hot. Feel the air, that's hot. Even like that, running it like that all night, it'll keep it cool. Maybe a little faster. In that tent.
It's plenty good.
Not bad, huh?
That's pretty good.
Okay, crank this baby up too, it'll go to 35 Celsius.
What's the charge doing?
It's at 2 amps. That's what it draws when it's running. But that's super high. Yeah, see what it's. Okay, let's turn it off. And it has a shutdown sequence. Yeah, cooling off those fins.
Still warm.
Yeah. I guess that's why I don't want you to just unhooking the power. It needs to cool off those fins.
Right. That's good.
That'll keep it warm. Nice. All right, so I zipped this open. This is it going on in here. running real low. I guess that means it'll maintain a 46 degree. I'm still in the 60s, so it's just purring along. It's warm, but I have to come back and check it out. And this is what I did. It's just our little canopy. And got a battery charger going on this because that's a bad battery. And it's drawing about 2 amps. I'm trying to charge the battery at the same time. I don't know that it's gonna, but either way, it ensures it'll stay on. So, and I have to see if it works. Now that's still open, which is probably where all my heat's going. But just as long as it doesn't freeze, right? It's gonna get into the upper 20s tonight, and it's in the 60s right now. So by 8 o'clock it should be really cold. Hey, oh, I thought I smelled rosemary. So I'll check this out here in the next little bit and let you know what it's looking like. All right. Hey guys, so I'm out here almost midnight. This wind is blowing pretty good. All right, not bad. Yeah. I'm afraid these sides are gonna tear open by the time like morning, because it was really rough earlier. See the wind really pushing on these things. But this heater's blowing and going. I put a little mark right up here. This we started about at 2 in the afternoon, and the fuel's only down to here, which is about 2¼ inches or so. I still got all this left to go, so it's really doing a good job sipping on that fuel. Coming around this way, and this thing, I hope it doesn't tear apart. You might be able to hear it with the wind noise, but it's pumping out some hot air. Of course, I'm losing a lot through there, but you know, the point is just so that it doesn't get to freezing, but it's going to be below freezing, so I hope this wind stops. But that's the hope, right, that this keeps my wife's plants from freezing. She's got some delicate flowers here, so hope it works. If not, we got to do something else. Probably put up some semi-hard sides or something, but these sides are old, so they just might tear. I'm not looking forward to that. But hopefully they'll make it at least tonight, and it's supposed to warm up within the next day or so. Uh-oh, I don't want it to tear. Well, this thing's still rocking and rolling, except that it's tearing up my canopy. But, either way, hopefully it's enough to have kept these guys cool, because it's pretty cold, as you guys just saw. So we'll see if they didn't get hurt after this cold snap passes. But, all right, well, that'll do it. It's a neat little heater. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Pretty simple little setup, and I'll make a nicer box for it later. Alrighty, we'll catch you guys later.